Yo, 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 what's up? I look, I've been probably leading the charge on this whole lousiness of tokenization of characters when it comes to the comic books that I grew up to love. I own plenty of books. I'm not some fraud that just wiki Marvel or DC and went and found all of this. It's stacks upon stacks that I read throughout the week. And I've been leading a charge, sort of talking about this. You can look at all my videos talking about tokenization, race changes, sexuality changes, and so forth of these classic characters, right? And I've told you time and time again that there's a sector of weirdos that they're trying to cater to. I've told you this. They are trying to cater to this, that stan Twitter, that make accounts, stan accounts, Snap, Yes, Queen Slay, and they get off. They legitimately get off on tearing down these characters and making them to something that is unrecognizable in a sense that they want race changes quite often, but it's not just limited to that. I'm about to show y'all a thread that someone tagged me in that proves exactly that. You cannot sit this whole, well, that person may have been the best person for the job. You should be proud because you're black. No, you idiot. You idiot. Do you not see what's going on? They're throwing you idiots bones and you take it every time. They don't put the grind, the grit, building these characters up like they've done with these classically white characters that have existed for decades. Instead of working on the original ones that are worth a damn, what they do, give you a bone and say, hey, we built this character up for years. You can have them now. Here's the sloppy seconds. My tongue is red because I just drank Big Red, by the way. But nonetheless, that's what goes on. And here we are again. Just had one bad woman just did a video on it. And yeah, slay, girl. Slay. Yes, this is what they want. I'm about to show y'all a thread that proves exactly that. They do that, and that's the types that they're catering to because they get off on this type of shit. Go, 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 go. Who's next? Right? So they're showing Black Irish West, Black Starfire, Black Little Mermaid, Black MJ, Black Flash, Black Jimmy Olsen, now Black Batwoman. Looking forward to seeing this thread grow. And here's a thread of a bunch of weirdos looking at, not even just limited to comics, right? Looking at other characters, right? We're coming for these two, Poison Ivy. Dude, this is what they get off on. They want this. They want to take the characters that have historically been something and turn them into something else. It doesn't matter if they read a book. It doesn't matter if they've ever heard of these characters. This is stuff that they Google 20 minutes ago, and now they become experts and get to lecture you. A lot of these guys that hide behind these weird stan accounts don't own books. Oh, of course she has Miles Morales, everybody's favorite tokenized character in the books right now. Well, not in the books, more so because of the Spider-Verse movie. But this is where we're at, dudes. They get off on this. They're bragging about it. Hey, look at us. We're making characters that have been white, black. They love this. And they're weirdos and they're corny and they suckers, right? They love this type of stuff. God forbid you actually have an original damn character that started off black. No, you take the sloppy seconds. And then when I call this crap out, they got nerve to say I'm the one that hate myself. No, I'm not the one foaming at the mouth, clapping because you got throw some token bone. And now you foaming, right? Now it's all good. Dude, I've been trying to tell y'all this for years, man. This is where we're at with it. And I told y'all it's going to get worse because now it's socially acceptable to do so. Because, hey, we got this whole black movement. Everybody's talking Black Lives Matter and all of this stuff. So we can do this and we're going to monetize it. We're going to make a lot of money. We're going to get this dough. We're going to get all these people to subscribe to whatever channel it is that we're on. Watch our TV shows. Watch our movies. They're not going to pick up the books. They're just going to do this. They're going to brag about it on Twitter, and that's generally it. These guys aren't the type that are going to own these books. Everything that they know about the character was something that they went to Marvel Wiki or DC, and they went about it. They get off on this, bros. They get off on this. And really what I'm doing is I'm just showing y'all this because this is proof of what I've been saying for a long time. But for whatever reason, these people, and you get these guys that push back because they don't want to come to terms with the fact that they love these tokenized characters, because I would argue that they actually they feel as if they themselves are black or if they themselves are white, they feel as if blacks nonetheless are inferior, right? Characters are inferior, and those aren't the legitimate ones. So give you Black Flash, give you Black Batman, give you Black this, Black that, Black Thor, give you or Black Valkyrie more so in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There is a Black Thor in this crappy Avengers, who is Danny Cage. But no, this is where we're at with the content that they're going to put out. And this is who they're trying to cater to, those types, because they think that transfers into sales. Not all the time does it, but right now it's socially acceptable, right? And then they try to fall back on this, representation. Think about the little girls that are now watch this, and now they'll be so inspired because for whatever reason y'all can't raise y'all damn kids and teach them some sort of, not even just self-reliance, just importance, right? Some esteem. So they have to look to these characters. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I think it's cool. I thought characters were cool growing up as well. But nonetheless, I always have, and certainly now as an adult, I value source material and I value originality. And because I've become a content creator myself, I value the latter a lot more than what I've ever had, and I cannot let people make it. As they sit here and take these characters that they don't even know about, and all they want to do is see black versions of them, female versions of them that already exist, because they too much of suckers. They're terrible writers. They can't get the backing to sit up here and actually build one up from the ground that's original and worth a damn. And just because, don't get me wrong, just because you created a black version of a black original character doesn't mean he's any good. I mean, there's so many white characters. We can go through Marvel or DC's encyclopedias and see how many of them utterly failed. But that's the thing. They put effort into those. They don't put the effort into this. This is easy. They knew you was going to do exactly what they did. They're not stupid. Do exactly what you were going to do. Hey, we're going to push for this. We want this list to grow. We want to keep changing these characters into black characters. And we're going to love them for it. And we're going to stand and we're going to say yes. Because they get off. They're taking it to the man by changing their beloved characters. No, sucker. You look like an idiot. That's what it is. An idiot. And if you black, and I had a guy in the comment section right here. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that, because that would be a good way to end this, because I want to get this one thing clear. Because there's a lot of people that get this stuff twisted. And this comment on my recent video said, if I can get to it, I've got a lot of comments since then. Holy crap. Here we go. Here's a new one. Right here. A black man making content about how it's bad for a black woman getting a role. First of all, that was not what I led with. You should be supporting her. No, I shouldn't. Classic crab in a barrel mentality. Nope. Just from a slightly more nuanced perspective, the comic still exists. Have fun with the brownie points you get from some white people. Makes me sad. Basically, this guy is saying that I have to support it regardless, because it's just some black woman that I've never met, doesn't know my existence, probably doesn't even agree with me on 99% of things, certainly from a political and social point. However, I'm supposed to support her because her and I have a similar melanin tone, and she's getting this opportunity to get the sloppy seconds of a character. Why should I support that? Why am I under obligation to support that because I'm black? But that's how these guys think. This is how they fall back on doing stupid stuff like that. It's like, look at the opportunity that they're getting. No. You getting the opportunity to play a character that's been classically white. You getting the sloppy seconds, and they hand y'all idiots this, right? You get these people in these boardrooms or what have you, writers, producers, and they say, hey, rubbing their hands together. Yeah. I say, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this character that's been historically white, and we're going to turn them black, and they're going to love us for it. But why can't we just have an original? But no, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to take the ones that already exist. People already recognize. We don't have to waste time building up black characters from the ground up. We don't have to do that. All we have to do is just race swap this one. And then they put it in your face, and then you eat it all up. And because they got one of y'all's actresses to play her or him, and if it's the actor and on whatever role, I'm supposed to accept it because I'm black. Absolutely not. That don't make you no more or less a sucker. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure she's going to get paid very decently for this role. Congrats. Still stupid that you're playing a black tokenized version of a tokenized character that already existed, right? And I'm supposed to give it to you. Like, here, look at this. It's yours. No, bro. I'm going to criticize it because it's happening more and more often. And I will continuously, as I've always done, praise the original black characters that exist. The ones y'all still screwed up, and y'all hated me for that too. Y'all get light-skinned, still got light-skinned Storm, right? I've been grilling y'all about that for I don't know how long. Go look at my videos on that. People jumping down my throat because I'm tired of seeing half black Storm. She not half black. It is what it is. Y'all some suckers, man. But I just wanted to show y'all this proof. These folks get off. They get off on it's not about, and it's never been about, when it comes to the creators, it has never been about getting people that actually like are the best for the role or anything like that. That was never the case. The reason why they're getting this role is because they're going out of their way to try to find black people, whatever kind of person to play the role. You have to go out of your way to do that. There is no shortage of actors, actresses who are more than willing to get the job done and could play it very well. No shortage of them. What they're actively doing is they have to go out of their way. In 2020, they got to go out of their way to say, we know that character in the comic books has been this color or this gender for the longest. How about we just don't do that? And this is what you get. And they're trying to appeal to those types that will get on Twitter, get on Instagram, snap your ass, slay. Weirdos, man. Freaking weirdos.